Alright, okay, second recording, because it took 15 minutes for Unity to load this project. So let's just get right into it. I like setting up my project. So we're going to have imported here, because the idea is I've got these two assets here, and I usually make the game with an idea in mind, but this time I'm starting from these assets and letting the ideas spawn from them. So I really like this, and I was thinking I've got a week to make this game, so something cute like this will work perfect. A nice little cozy game where you got to look after your little village. Open in Unity. There we are. So the goal of this is to record everything over the week. I actually officially start my holiday on the 26th, so I just was really excited to start working on it. But the deadline will be the end of that week, so I can kind of gauge how much I can fit in, see how we're doing here. But the goal is to have a completed game by the end of the week. If I'm cramming at the end, that's just game dev. We're good. Right, so let's download. I've set up a 3D Unity project. It's going to be a 3D game where you're controlling this little character around the scene. I haven't played Animal Crossing, but I keep referring to that in my notes because I think it's that cutesy kind of vibe. So yeah, I like to set up the imported one just to keep assets separate. If I end up using something, it might import a load of stuff that I'm not really wanting. Here we are. So let's go back, we'll put that into imported. We can then delete that one. Another folder we're going to need is scripts. Another one we'll need is prefabs. They're two basic ones. Then I like to 1, 2, 3 do managers. 1, 2, 3. Put that one at the top, and then duplicate that here. A bit more. 1, 2. Maybe one more for luck. Oh no. And then I just put that here. So I kind of like organize my scene like that. So scenes, this will be called main. Lovely. Right, let's have a dig through these assets we've got. Oh, let's create tile. This will be 0, 0, 0. Yeah, perfect. So what, do they have nice prefabs? Okay, cute, cute. Maybe we'll go with this. And then the tiles, lovely. So the basic one, tile center, I think that's what we're going to go for. Let's just drag that in there, see how it looks. Hey, look, is this Minecraft? Yes. Lovely. So now I want to test something out. Ideally, what I have is, if this is, oh, beautiful. So maybe every 2, or half the size of all of these. I like the idea of this being on 2. So if these were all half the size, 0.5, yeah, lovely. And then I know like 1, 2, 3, they're all one space apart. That's how I want to do it. So let's go to all of these, change the size, 0.5, lock that in. Tile, delete that. Then I assume the props are the same size, so we're just going to do the same so no weirdness happens. Tiles. Okay, so let's start just building out a scene. The tile is going to be a prefab. So when we make one change to this, it will affect the rest. And you know what? Let's just quickly make a tile script and put it on it. Oh, gotta wait for it to compile in the bottom right there. Drag that on there. Lovely. So this is a tile. Not going to worry about those yet. Prefabs. This is our first tile. And then when we want to make the corner blocks, we can make variants of this one thing. So this will be on 1. Yeah. Make this -1. And then we'll do Z. Yeah. 0. -1. Oh no. 1. And let's just duplicate those and make this -1. Cool. We got a little thing here. We'll call this ground. Oh. Jesus. Drag those in there. That was, oh fuck it. Gotta reset the transform so it doesn't all go goofy. Lovely. So that's just a basic bit of ground. Now let's change, where's the camera at? Camera, we want you kind of looking down and around and over here a bit. Raise it up over here. Why is the asset still there? It's new. Okay, I mean that's something. Cool, put you back. Okay, let's build out more tile. So we're gonna drag in another one. We're gonna call this a corner one. So it'll be -2, -2. And instead of this, I'm gonna need the corner. Oh, okay, actually, that makes 2 and 2. Lovely. And then I think we can just go in here, make it a variant, tile, we'll call this corner, rename. Lovely, now it's going to inherit from the other ones, also -2, -2, and then 180, yeah, lovely. Change this to 2, 90, yeah. Then do the same, that's going to be -2, that's going to be 2. You see why I wanted it organized into ones, so I can do basic math to organize this and it'll be exact. I don't like it being off. Okay, now we're going to need another prefab tile in here. Create corners. Reset the transform. Oh, it's a shame they're not named as the other one was, but hey ho. So it's the side edge. Okay, that's what they're calling it, edge. Variant. It's going to be called edge rename. Lovely. Let's quickly go in here. 0, 0. We don't need them. Yeah, cool. Siri, no. Okay, and then we can drag in corner edge. There we are. This will be -2. 2. 2, 0. Yeah, oh, this is going to look really nice. Really nice. Do 1, -1. Duplicate these and make these all -2. Rotate them by 180. Beautiful. And do the same. Rotate 90. 0 that out. Make this -2. Drag them at the bottom here. Oh no, it's 2. And then this can be 1. No, 1. So that one -1. Duplicate those. -90. -2. There we are. Built out a nice clean scene. Check there. Beautiful. Move the camera a little bit over. Just. We're gonna have a moving thing anyway, but that's cool. That is cool. So let's make another one called edges. Reset the transforms. That doesn't get us again. I'm recording on it. Yeah, cool. Lovely. So we've got a scene. And they all have the tile script attached to it. So we can do stuff with that. Each of them can spawn something now. Let's see how the props look. Oh, it's so cute. The tree. Oh, beautiful. And the bush, the shrub. Amazing. And a bit of wood. Lovely. So now I want is these to be spawned. So what we're going to do, I'm going to go into our tile script, edit script. And now we want a manager. Okay, so let's create an object. Prefab manager. Make a corresponding script. Okay, manager. Copy that. Create script. Prefab manager. When you make these managers, you got to make sure that they're in the scene and drag it on. So now that when I edit this script in the void start, if I say debug.log hello world, you can ensure it's actually running, because in the console here, or might be here if you just boot it up, we know it's running. Cool. Lovely. So I recommend you create yourself one of these. This is my cheat sheet. Whenever I use a bit of code, I just drop it in here, and then if I want to search, I say I want to create an instance, and then boom. I probably should learn how to do it off the top of my head, but there we are. Speeds up my workflow. I won't need update, so start. I won't need that either. But what I will need is a public game object array called prefabs. Cool. And now let's just create a blank object. Blank. Reset the transform. The blank is in there. So then the prefabs manager, let's put 4. Just have the blank so that nothing spawns if I accidentally call it. And then we're going to imported tunes, prefers, props, these. So first of all, we'll do the shrub. Yeah, shrub, tree, and stump. What about rock? Yeah, rock as well. Yeah. Oh, I should just really drop them all in, honestly. Go from here to here. Oh, something you could do is you can lock this. Then say we want the flower, we want the grass, we want, what the hell is that? Okay. That, oh, it's to go on the edge of the thing. That. Oh, control click. Oops. That one, that one, that one, that one, that one. We'll just drag all of these into here. We can rearrange them if we want. So I want shrub at the start, tree, and tree chopped. Lovely. Now let's get rid of these. We don't need them in the scene. So when we start the game, nothing happens, the debug's gone away, but now we can refer to these objects. So in our tile, when it starts, I want it to spawn prefab. Oh. And then from here, we'll just create that public void spawn prefab. Oh, nice, it called out the typo for me. What's this going to do? It's going to instantiate. So it's just going to instantiate. We want it to make it a child and a random rotation. I like that. So I got an idea. Public pick random. This is going to be an int. So what we're going to do is it's got to return a number. So number equals 0. Return number. Then here we're going to have some logic, random. We're using Unity random. It's going to be between 1 and the length of this. And then just get it to debug.log number. Then here, just comment this out for a sec. We can say instance. Wait, no. Prefab manager dot instance. It's been a while, sorry. What's it called? Pick random. So now the tile is going to run this and pick a random number between 1 and the length of that. So let's see how that works. Oh, what have I missed? That's right. What isn't it like? Oh, num. I got to declare it. So it should print out a load of numbers. Lovely. Okay, we can get 1, we can't get 0. Nice. So we can't get blank, which is great. By the looks of it. Cool. Okay, so now with that random number, we can pick the prefab. So that is equal to that number. So if we say prefab manager dot instance dot prefabs, and we want the number, which is this one. With a random rotation. I think that should just work. Let's see. Amazing. The rotation seems a bit funny. We'll have to work on that. Let's just get this one instead. Make it a child as well. I don't want you to debug the number anymore either. Amazing. Look at that. Now we've just created an organic scene, which each time it will be different. I know. Yeah. Okay. I mean, that's working exactly how I wanted. So cool. Look, we've created this through code. Now, what we want to do is slightly change the sizes when it spawns. So we're going to put a reference to this. Public game object spawned object. And then you'll see what this does. Now when we're on, oh, we've got this locked. There's nothing on this tile, but as soon as I play, it will have a reference to that one. So this edge now has a grass clone, which is this one. So I can actually click into it and it will take me to it. It's this one. Yeah. Lovely. Now that means we can do stuff with that. So do I have a size one? No. I like randomizing the size. Random size. Let's just so we want to change this. Let's just chat GPT it. In my Unity project, I want to randomize the size by between half or double. I should have told it it's 3D project, it won't know that. Cool. I'm going to take these ones. Yeah. Okay. See what that does. Oh, no, dot transform. No? What have I missed? It's going to cause them to float if they're a bit smaller. Depends how the... Oh, blimey. I mean, yes. Okay. That's not working how I wanted. Let's just see. So... Random scale. So it's making this random value greater. Can you make it so it works in 3D and only the so if I make this one, yeah, it's going to start floating. Because the root. Oh, I think I got to change the things more. Value I set. It helps if you just give it the code. See what that does. Okay. Play unfocused because then we can just see it within the scene. Okay, so those are way too big. So let's just say 1, reduce it a bit. I think 0.1 even, or 0.2. Yeah. 0.1. There's just going to be a slight difference, hopefully. What? Yeah, it's not working how I wanted it to. Scale factor. Can we just say makes sense to it? Yeah, that's funny. Okay, I don't know what I'm doing here, so let's just move on. I'll come back to that. What are we doing? So it's spawning random objects, that's cool. created that. Tile map working. Oh yeah, let's just get a character moving around the scene now. So we can add our next thing to the project. Okay, kit. Alright, 30 minutes, I'll reset the recording.